What's up YouTube? Joel here with another pickup video. This time I've got some really cool stuff that I'm excited to show you, and even some non-NES stuff too that's really good that I'm super excited to get also. So I'll show you what I've got here. First I've got Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. I remember playing this back in the day, and I had to pick it up because I actually like this game. And kind of a cool game. Then next I've got a number of Super Nintendo games. First one, I got this a while back. It was when the Game Chasers were doing their DVD crowdfunder, Kickstarter type thing. I think it was on, maybe it was Indiegogo, and if you paid extra they would give you a random free game. I made a video a while back, but I don't think I ever showed it in a pickup video, so I figured I'd start with this one. And I got Turtles in Time, so I was super excited to have this. Awesome game. Played it a little bit, really enjoy it. So that was a great one. Then this other one I was super excited to get, because I had a copy of this a while ago, and I sold it, and I kind of regretted selling it, and that's Castlevania 4. So I'm super excited to have that one back in the collection. And one I've never owned before, I always preferred number 2, and decided to give this a try. It's Donkey Kong Country 3. So I'd probably rank number 2 as the best, then maybe 1, and then 3. But I've yet to really play this much, so I'll give this a try and see how it goes. Then we've got Phalanx. It's the game with the weird dude with the banjo that has nothing to do with what the game is about. It's a shoot 'em up game that's actually quite good. And then also another shoot 'em up game is Biometal. Kind of an interesting shoot 'em up game, and the music is kind of funny. It's like ripped from Jock Jams or something. It's like never expected to hear that kind of music in a shoot 'em up game. And then next, a cool Saturn game. This is Saturn Bomberman. This is the Japanese version. So I was really excited to get this complete and with the spine card. This is one that supports up to 10 players. So if I ever have 10 controllers, I could give that a try and invite a bunch of people over and try that mode. And then this was something interesting that I had never seen before. It's a carrying case for PC Engine Monthly Magazine for Game Freaks. It was a Japanese publication, and I saw this come up for auction, and I closely watched it and made a bid on it. And it came with all these games in here too. So it came with a copy of Twin Bee, Xevious. I think I already have Twin Bee. And then it came with a couple of the Tenoku banks where you can store your save data. And that came with a couple discs too. These were discs that came with the PC Engine magazine. So that was cool to have those in there too. So this will be a nice little piece to add to the collection. And then now we're getting up to the Nintendo games, but first there's a Famicom game. This is the track and field game. I think it's Hyper Olympic, but then it's the special version, and you play as like a dude wearing like a kimono thing, like an old school Japanese dude. Not sure exactly why, but it was some kind of cross-promotional thing. And now finally on to the NES stuff. All kinds of games here, really good variety, and some really awesome rare games that I'll save to the end. So I'll save the best to last, so hang in there, and I'll show you what I've got here. First, some really nice box games. Got Rocket Ranger, Fester's Quest, and Orb 3D. These are in fantastic condition. I got these for a good price, so it's nice to add those to the shelf. And then a whole bunch of loose carts. We've got Hook. Excited to have that one, but I know it's not as good as the Super Nintendo version. We got Werewolf: The Last Warrior. Monster Truck Rally, kind of an uncommon game. Dirty Harry. Tried this out. It's not that great of a game, but had to give it a shot anyway. Then we got Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. This is the Taito version. And then G.I. Joe, the Atlantis Factor. And Worm, Journey to the Center of the Earth. Cobra Commands. Air Fortress, kind of interesting little shoot 'em up game. Mission Impossible. The Blue Marlin. I actually had this already, but it's an upgrade because my other cart had a crack in the casing. And kind of a crappy RPG, Hide Glide. I don't know if anybody who really likes this game. Maybe if you had some childhood memories or something playing it. Next then we've got all the Fisher-Price games. We've got Fisher-Price Firehouse Rescue with the manual, Fisher-Price I Can Remember, and Fisher-Price Perfect Fit. Never play them, but gotta have them, so finally picked those up. Then I've got Double Dare and Bigfoot. And we're getting closer. We're almost to the really good games here. So first we've got Pipe Dream. Then we got Conquest of the Crystal Palace. Rollerball, another pinball game. And then Bram Stoker's Dracula. Strider. Really want to give this one a try. It looks pretty cool. I've been looking for the Genesis version of this because that is looks like it's even better and closer to the arcade version. Got Zanuck, Mighty Bomb Jack, Dr. Chaos, Snake's Revenge. This is a really good one here. Little Ninja Brothers. That one's gone up in price and it's a little bit harder to find. Good game. Family Feud. Ultimate Air Combat. Robo Warrior. And Mag Max. Now we're up to the really good games. These are ones I'm excited to finally add to the collection. Some of these are a little bit pricier and harder to find. And most of these I was able to get them for decent prices, so I was really happy about that. First I've got Gemfire. And I think I got it for the price of a loose game, but then it also came with the manual and the map too. Map can go for a bit separate even, so it was nice to really have that set together. And then we've got Princess Tomato, kind of a weird quirky adventure game, and then that one had the manual too, but it was a little bit beat up, but I'm still happy to have it. And next we've got RC Pro-Am 2. Not sure why it's still in the baggie, but that's another great one to have. I really like the original RC Pro-Am. Super fun game. It's fun racing around the track and upgrading your car. Another one that's really nice to cross off the list is Donkey Kong Jr. Math. This one's kind of spiked up in price and it's a little bit uncommon. And then two big heavy hitters here. Both probably pretty equal in value. Super excited to have both of these, and they're both really fun games too. First we've got Cowboy Kid. Played this, kind of a cool game, kind of similar to like the Goemon games where you run around and you fight the bad guys and stuff like that and go in little buildings and stuff. Tried this one out and had a lot of fun playing it. And then the last game of this lot is Wacky Races. Really happy to have a copy of this. It's a fun game, fun platformer with good controls, and super excited to finally get this. So that's another big chunk of games that I can cross off the list, and I'm getting really close to completing my collection. I'm not sure exactly how many I'm at now, but it's getting there, and I'm looking forward to completing the collection. Not sure what I'll do with some of the rarest games yet, one of them being Stadium Events. It could be a while before I find that one, but for a while I might be complete without Stadium Events, and then I guess we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought, and maybe let me know too what you've picked up recently. If you found anything good online or at the flea markets, I'd love to hear what you have to say. So thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.